situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Washington
First down for Washington.
taking on the New York Giants. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles quickly keeps the game.
Washington doesn't look like they're that good. Bro, they're not. They're having a lot of success against the Giants. They're not good at all. As a Bills defender, you're over there on the sideline, and your coach is saying, why we let him out? Why we let him out? And it's going to be in the back of your mind the rest of the game.
Decent return to the 27-yard line.
Well, we see the top rate Giants so far. Down 3-0. Yeah, I don't know. Deep pass, late down, cause a hard play. It's like 15 yards. Maybe the Giants are. They're lit. Yeah, I mean, every drive has got. Let's take a look at the stats here. They've had the ball for pretty much the entire first quarter, 11 minutes. And yeah, I wonder how many of the plays have been run in Giants pretty quickly on that first drive. And then they started here in the second on this drive.
Exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down.
Not good. It's like feels like the Giants have barely even had the ball because
off the play fake, Mariota.
Washington dominated the pound.
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Mob. Yeah, every team looks like a top 5 team against the Giants.
Mariota again. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Shout out to you guys. We got tips here. You like watch parties with us. Go ahead. Can we get to 99,000 subs? We should be able to fight the Giants. What are they, 2-11, and on the way to it looks like a loss here. So hey, at least based on their plan so far, we're still having fun. We still hang out every single week. So if you want that, you want daily Giants videos on what's coming up in the offseason, draft content, head coaching videos. If the Giants Fire Show is live on the channel, if you want to be notified about that, subscribe, turn notifications on. We're trying to get to 99,000 today, and that leads the next milestone as 100K. So we appreciate you guys. Can't do our jobs and do all this stuff without the support of you guys. So you guys are what makes the show. Shout out to everyone. Christina Grover, you're in the 50-50 raffle.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to
go up to $300 next. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel.
I like what you just said.
We're trying to get to 99,000 subs. We need your help. 100K is right around the corner, and we need your help. We need your help. Please subscribe to the channel. Help us become the only fully channel that covers the New York Giants. As it's a handoff on 1st and 10, and they pick up 12. First down, Commanders.
They'll try and run for this one.
They'll be right outside the red zone. Scott freaking hurt. Scott, I was just talking about how freaking good you looked in that Giants down there, brother. I was just talking about how good you looked in that.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. The offense heading back out as we take a closer look at Austin Eckler. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now.
22, Mariota. Don't read. Keeps it. He outruns Tyler Newman.
Just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball.
Tyler Newman can't clear. He has not on the start at all.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yeah, buddy. We're still here. Let's get to 100K. Shout out to Scott. An absolute real one here tonight. Scott freaking Ernan. Yeah, buddy. Be like Scott Ernan. Get your New York Giants now. Buy Chat Sports t-shirt. Go to chatsports.com/Giants Down shirt. The Giants Down shirt. As it's a handoff, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Commanders. 16-yard run from Bill Crosby-Merritt right up the middle, down the New York Giants throw. And they're down 9-0 early.
Defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game.
He just literally runs it right down the Giants' throat. Dexter Lawrence on the field making no impact. He's done that all year long. I'll make a prediction. I don't think Dexter Lawrence is on the Giants. He has no more guaranteed money on his deal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
But yeah, Dexter Lawrence doesn't have any more guaranteed money. He's going to want a big-time deal next year. And there's no way you can make any sort of game.
Really sets him back now for second down.
33.
It's Eckler again.
Yeah, he has had by his own standards, a terrible season to this point.
Big play forthcoming. Here's third and
It's been not the only reason, but part of the reason the Giants have not been able to stop the run whatsoever. It'll be interesting to see how that situation is handled in the offseason, whether or not he goes back to the Giants, they would trade him. He can have a bounce back year, whether he's playing with the Giants or anyone else next year. Still young enough to feel like he's not getting that $30 million. No, he hasn't earned it. As great as much as he's done for this franchise, he's been the best player on the team for a while. I know he gets number 6 straight down, he's straight Jackson for first down.
And I have to think that if maybe they are closer,
see what happens. I don't know. Could be Joe Shane or someone else.
But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
How can you come up to $30+ million?
And the last guy's the first drive for them.
For like the next
3 and out. What do they go to here?
3 years. He's going to want a 3-year, $100 million deal.
Let's find out who my playmakers are.
I don't know if this year, maybe he's hurt, maybe he's playing hurt, maybe he comes back next year and he's better, but if he's playing hurt, there's no reason he should even be out there at this point. It's just going to make it worse. And I applaud him if he is playing hurt and trying to play through it, but if you're hurting, then you want to get out there. It's not the right thing. That is the Giants' part. They're actually trying to win.
And the Giants are able to answer the early.
We are running the 50-50 raffle. Anyone tell the people how they get involved in that? Over $300 up for grabs at this moment. Absolutely. Give me 1 second to update the pot, and then we'll get that going. No one said Dexter Lawrence is longer. His play this year has not warranted $30 million. That's just a fact. Like, that is a fact. Cannot disagree with that. His play this year is not worth $30 million. His play in the past, absolutely. You're gonna resist that he gets back to that or not? No. With all the money they have committed to Brian Burns and potentially trying to pay Kayvon Thibodeau as well, there's just not enough money to go around. You want to get the 50-50 raffle, Venmo or Cash App Marshall, those are on the screen. And right now the pot's at $300. We'll run those raffles in the forms of duck races at the end of our stream. All you gotta do is enter 1 to get to that and a jersey raffle, win a Giants jersey of your choice. A Singletary with a good return, out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. And there's some yellow fabric on the field.
Back out there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
Well, McFadden was a after chip shot field goal. Maybe the offense not too bad. On the Giants.
It's a bouncing act, isn't it? Because
the Giants would be
one, 2 threes, and they didn't punch it in for such effect. They also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
He's not. He helps. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a Band-Aid on a bleeding. It's not going to. No one going to slow it down. It's not going to stop it.
He's going to be taking
down
down
fourth
all over the field.
St. Martin, 2 fun little football questions for you. 1, who do you have as your NFL MVP this year at Stafford? 2, do you think the loss of McFadden had a heavier impact over the middle of the field?
I think even our referee is confused. The defense
we'll stick on that and start on 1st and 10. Throws to Wan'Dale Robinson. First down and more. Gain of about 15. Type those 1.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
NFL MVP.
And he'll be brought down right now.
I think Stafford is a good fit.
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it now.
I'm cool with that. Cool with that. Good and bad. Well, yeah, but him being on the field would be.
You get it, your teammate gets it.
First and 10, start throws, ball batted down to line.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way
Yeah,
to punt it
it's
away. Listen,
he was on the team the last couple of years, and he was a great player, but the Giants still had 4 run defenses while he was there. He fixed it all himself. The Giants had a couple of linebackers in the offseason. Bobby Okereke has not had a great year, and they're really thin. That's one of their thinnest positions on their defense. We go to 2nd down. 2nd and 10, another run play. We're going to go out swing. He's going out aggressive.
Turnover, but it's incomplete.
Comes in with Deuce's deck speech to go, which we kind of just talked about. I'm sure that was probably in response to what Marshall was saying about what he may not be back on this team next year. He may certainly not get an extension. His play has not been up to his own standards, hurting the Giants.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
3rd and 7,
2 yards there, a first down.
Starting the gun, back to his left. Washington brings 5. Start, deep shot, left side. Too far for Slate. Incomplete, Giants punt.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he gets us to the other side.
Mike Jay says, Mark, I remember Strahan had the same injury as Dex, and it took about a season for him to get back to his normal form. Well, he got hurt in like 10 last year. He's been in the season already. He should be playing good now.
Short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
I don't know. If he is playing hurt, get healthy. Yeah, if you're hurt, don't play. If you're not, I'm not giving him that
After
excuse.
1-7-3 the score on EA Sports.
And look, you may be right, but I'm just telling you what I think at this moment. I don't think he's on the Giants next year. If the punt is away, and it's a short one, it'll be fair caught at the 23-yard line. So you flip the field.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football.
BFR
As they get it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
37, right? Or 27? 38-yard kick? Something like that. Not great. While we go to a timeout, we will tell you guys about our sponsor.
Faking on the jet sweep, and instead a head off up the middle.
We're only a few weeks in. It's already wild. Stars are going off. Noise. Action doesn't stop. DraftKings Sportsbook is the sports betting partner of the NBA, and where you can get in on all of it. Missouri listeners, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me State. New customers bet just $5 and get $200 if your bet wins, paid in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook. Look at and use code TICKCHAT. That's code TICKCHAT. Bet $5 and get $200 bonus bets if your bet wins. Partner, the crown is yours. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Call 877-8 open line or text open line 46736. Not connected. Help is available from Rob Gamble. Call 888-789-7777 or visit CBC.org. Teams play the lots on behalf of Google Casino and the Kansas tax room of the Reserve Tax and License Authority. 21 plus 8, eligibility varies by state. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must with Fire Settings. Minimum odds required.
The kicking team
Official terms at DJNC.co/audio. VFR, my guy, what that does.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
People are in the field. I don't understand how you guys are thinking by what I said. I said there's a lot of levels of a way to grade a player between $30 million. Yeah, we're just talking about his play this season. No one's slandering Jackson what he's done in the past for the Giants. He hasn't looked like himself, which himself is an all-pro level player, and he hasn't looked like that this year. You can't. That's just one thing you can't argue. So it's not saying he wants him off. It's also the prediction on what's going to happen. There's no GM that is going to be willing to get back to the one 3 years at $100 million.
There's Mariota.
We'll see though.
Slings this
I
deep
think he
from
gets
the
traded.
corner.
That's what I think.
And this is incomplete.
Educated.
Pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play.
We'll see what happens. Be something to monitor. As Marshall said, he has no guaranteed money left on the field. Usually guys are looking for things when that comes up. So we'll see.
To go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. The Giants offense has the line ready to begin their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. They were probably just looking for a couple yards of breathing room, snapping the ball at their own 2, where they got a lot of breathing room.
And even knowing that offenses are as aggressive as they are now in the NFL, you still expect them to run the football in that situation.
Not a great season for us, certainly not. Shout out to Reed Martin. First and 10, handoff, big game, runs over Dave Bell, fumbles! And it's recovered by Washington, about 7.
A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to
Aaron,
respect it as a
I
defender.
appreciate it,
So
man.
you
Yeah,
have to either
I
pull
don't
it
know.
off
Well,
or
I don't
make
think
sure
it's
you're somehow in
saying
contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you say. Use the speed to his advantage.
Couldn't tell, knocked it out. Those blue sour bells, it didn't matter. Covered by
It's
Washington.
incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. They'll give this to Singletary running right.
Covered by John.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good looking 2-play sequence there. First incompletion and a very short
Second and
pickup.
3.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra
Mariota
defensive
under
backer
center.
too,
Strike
because you
play
want to try
left
to defend
side.
that
First
third
down,
down.
Washington.
They like to play those nickel inside packages, don't they?
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
Washington will hurry up. First and 10 up to the 41-yard line. Play action, rolls to his right. Eyes downfield, chased by Burns. Will throw it into the dirt. Good rep there by Brian Burns. Mr. So, we got a three-point goal by Mr. My man, I'm Mr. Oso in the building. Thanks for doing this week in and week out. Shout out, Giants. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to the Washington channel, man. We're here for during the season. Hang out and enjoy the feeling of unity. Watching the Giants. You're down 10-0 and they're looking to go up 3 scores. This is a swing pass up the sideline, first down and more, gain of 15. They look like they quit. There's no light.
Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They might get 15
and like the worst part is, you know they're better than this. You've seen them play better against better teams.
Well, that flag puts him on
the
the
up.
a little bit more defensively as the officials work it upfield.
I don't want to say but I think they're just terrible.
Because to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
This defense again really making things tough as they stop him for no gain.
Watch him slowly. Watch out slow.
Mariota now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Watch him take a timeout. Go have it at the Giants 25.
Charles, not only did they think of a
Carson and Howard are legendary young with talent. Great, there's a great, the best young talent that I've ever seen. Deontay Banks had a hell of a kick return. He really gets those kick returns going. First round pick traded up for a guy like that. That's top-notch stuff. Tyler Newman getting beat around the corner every single time on run plays. That's good stuff as well. JMS broke the team down. I mean, that's high leadership stuff as well from young players.
Are you serious right now, Buffalo? Come on.
Take a shot at Mendoza and have a competition at QB1. Are you watching? With the Rizzler and Big AJ and Justin.
And you can enter breaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that.
Oh well, I gotta listen to all the retard Patriots.
Washington right outside the red zone. Handoff right side. Gain of 5. Gain of 5. Gain of 10.
Look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Gain of 5. Gain of 15. Gain of 5. Gain of 10. Gain of 20.
We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go.
It's out, it's loose. Well, the Giants have it, it's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
I don't think the Giants had maybe also the first play on offense when they had that jump play. They had a one-on-one play with it.
knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame
They almost got
the
a first
offensive
down.
players for not taking care of it.
That one time.
How about the effort of
Second
the
and
defensive
6,
players?
play action. Mario steps up, fakes the run, rolls back right, throws it across field to Debo, who essentially throws it away. We'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
No one's getting up on yard. I think you're talking to Johnson. That's it. Oh, Johnson.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Dart. Oh, he had him. He was open.
Third down, get those
Couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
3rd and 6.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one to the post. And that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery hadn't set up an ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force
We go 3rd and 6, ball to 21. Giants showing a pressure look. 6 people on the line of scrimmage.
That's definitely not
what almost fake blitz look happened. Oh, he is coming. Then he retreats. Mariota under pressure, steps up, beats the blitz, throws, end zone. Incomplete. Andrew Phillips in coverage. 4th and 6, no flags. It'll be a 38-yard attempt for 3.
The Giants has it. It's picked up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Why can't the Giants just...
On play action, here's Dart. Oh, he'll just get rid of this one, Dean. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
I hate my life, obviously. Well, I watch every single Giants presser, and after I watched Bobby Okereke won this week and Mike Castle won this week, I just hate that they get to represent my favorite football team. Because the PAT or the kick is up and in, Giants down 13-0. I'm tired of them getting to speak with the Giants. Yeah, it's their stuff that even they don't believe.
Koo now for the point after.
Yeah, but they're...
Do any of you idiots know there's 4 quarters every game? I do. The Giants have won 5 4-quarter leads this year. Let's make a bet. You send me $100 on Venmo at Marshall Green _ right there. If the Giants win, I'll send you $300 back. How about that? You send me $100. Giants win, I send you $300 back. If not, pipe down in the chat about the Giants win. Do they look good out there? Do you believe that?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
We are doing this, a good reminder, we are doing the 50-50 round. If you want to get in that, Venmo or Cash App. That deal is open to anyone.
They are sputtering right now.
And go ahead. That'll also get you into a raffle to win a Giants jersey. So if you want the Bobby Okereke jersey, get that if you win the raffle. One entering one gets into both things. Jersey raffle will be everyone except the person who wins the 50.
Not necessarily to reach your plays, always hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Landoras is getting grip. I've got pretty good grip.
Get it again on 2nd down.
I'm offering anyone to take that deal.
As he gets it to the 30-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Mariota. Had his hands on.
Giants down 13-0. Commanders got beat by 130 last week by the Vikings. You put it like, why don't they get scored?
Comes out the pocket of the officials, turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half.
Like running out of like insightful things to try and say about the team. They're trying to get my media. They suck. That's really all there is to say. Not really one good thing they've done other than the first play from
He's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive.
Yeah, the Commanders suck, which just makes it even worse.
The Giants offense has the line ready to begin their next drive. On play action, here's Dart. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. That's a good way to start the drive. 17.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved.
The Commanders led by their backup QB
Stepped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. to Singletary on second.
Michael Perry, you're in the 50-50 raffle, brother.
Shy of midfield at the 48.
310 bucks up the grab. Kick is into the end zone. Deontay Banks will let it bounce. He'll grab and then take a knee. Time to start this drive at their own 35-yard line.
They go play action with Dart. He's got this complete to Robinson. He is out of bounds.
Noah Brown and Laramie Tunthor are questionable to return.
Good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Drive Vincent came in with 5. Everyone going up on Dart after a couple drives. Don't get married. I don't think it's if you're giving up on Dart, you're not. Handoff left side. Great. Gain of about 6. Gain of about 6.
Dart. We'll find Hodgins there complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14. 19 yards to pick up there.
2nd and 5.
Good strong throw.
Greg, spend $100 this way. Let's bet. Dart, handoff, up the middle. Straight gain of about 3. He'll bring him 3rd and 2. Greg, spend $100 to Marsh on Cash App. Marshall Green at the Giants win. I'll send you back 300. I'll send you back 300. How about that? That 100 though goes in my pocket. Goes in my pocket. Yeah, send the money, Greg, or I'm gonna block some shit. You're fine.
You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially
3rd and 2. Come on, sir.
You've got to be able to at least slow him
Take
down
the
and
snap.
hold on for dear
He
life.
gets it off.
But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles.
We're going out aggressive. We're gonna run it 3 times. Run, run, run. That'll mean they'll be off guard. We'll run on time. We'll be ready for it.
The round is on here in this first half.
1st and 10. Starting the gun, back to his left, motions Robinson left to right. Hand it off, catch 4 straight runs. Tracy falls forward for 4 yards.
And he returns this to the 22. Washington going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
The only good thing about this team is that Burns mentioned Justice Tucker is pretty. They haven't heard anything about the guys. Yeah, I would stay away from Justice. 2nd and 8.
Second time in his first half, Charles, and he's coughed up the football.
Slightly, it gains about 5. There is a flag on the play.
Where they carry it through traffic.
This might be defensive holding.
Where you can swing it a little bit, cover it up, and take care of it.
First down, Giants.
Singletary will go up the middle. Still going. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown there in this first half.
Could be a first down, Giants.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo.
We'll have it at the Commanders 42. Starting the gun. Play action. Throws it into the flat, gain enough. Jackson start. He's not even inspiring to watch anymore. Yeah, this offense is pathetic. Check down.
As they run up and send this one away.
2nd and long coming up here. Starting the gun, back to his left. Drop back to throw. Steps up, runs to the pocket. First down, 4. Jackson Dart to 20, 15. Down to the 12-yard line. First down, Giants. Team reporters are going crazy because Jackson Dart didn't slide.
It's all the other things that you do. Is it in the proper arm?
First down, Giants. Get those ones going in the set.
Are you dipping the shoulder to protect the ball as well? And obviously, the 4 points of pressure to make sure it's tough firmly against your body.
And
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Get those MMs going. Oh, baby. We got a 3-point goal.
It's complete to
Marty Malala.
Washington now going to use the first of
Rolls right, looking, makes the man miss, rolls back left, gotta get rid of it. He does, throws it away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Marty, you're a legend, man. Because the Giants have been tough to watch all season long. Yeah, that's not hurt. Heard a truer statement other than Marty, damn right, you got a bit of shotgun. Every 50 today, we're beer shotgun. Let's go.
Here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead.
All right, 2nd and 10 here for the Giants to watch the 12. First opportunity to Giants get a point today. Watch this opportunity, but
halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando. Our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
2nd and 10, Darn.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the
Marty,
NFL.
you're a real one.
Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen. So let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
You're not picking a quarterback. You might have the offensive rookie of the year. Come on, man. Probably either there's a lineman or defensive player, probably we're the best player available.
Scotty, thank you.
Whoever you think's the best player on the board, pick him.
Two very different halftime speeches by these coaches, that's for sure.
Giants
ran the ball.
Tyron Tracy's going to get the first down and score.
The Giants
Touchdown, Giants.
They are set to receive this kick.
3rd and 10.
It's a pretty good return here as we get this.
I feel very interesting. But
here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into the door-off material and make sure you have some different things?
the PhD is up and in, and Giants have cut the lead to 6. Even their touchdowns are hard. I mean, I think that's the least excited either one of us has been for any time touchdown on this channel.
Receiver coaches preach their
It was a nice run by Tracy, broke up his tackles. They tried to tackle him up high. He kept his legs moving, broke those tackles. It's just like you said, I think everyone's inspired by the way.
21 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Because with the way that Mike has it's not like they're getting better with the plays there. Exactly. It's like it's easy football right into your box. No one's getting better. They help you win, but it's like they're not improving at all. And at this point, we should be having Jackson Dart trying to make plays so they can get better for next week.
This is a good one.
It really doesn't.
First possession of the second half now for Washington. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
Go kill yourself.
From the 25.
I don't know, like, should I be? I don't feel fine. I always will. I just,
7 yards there and a first down.
Shout out to you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. 1,500 people in here. You love the Giants, and you want to be with us through the entire offseason. Everything, when it comes to everything, post draft, all of it. I want daily videos. Go ahead, hit that sub button.
QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime you didn't get the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show it. This is that time.
I'm a process over a full guy. I think it's pretty clear that my cap is a result of the process.
Make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
We're doing the 50-50 as well. If you want to get in that, send Mo or Cash App Marshall. Pops up the $310 right now. Entering that will also get you into a jersey raffle for a Giants jersey of your choice. We'll run both of those in the form of duck right here and Mark Green. Kickers away, caught it from 5, 10, 15, 20. Good tackle there. I had Damon Cambry on the tackle. He was known as a special teams ace in Louisiana. Seeing the Giants at least wake up a little bit, play with a little more juice. Showing some life, which they showed very little of in the first quarter.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Here we go, 1st and 10. It'll be Mariota, pistol set.
You just told me to kill
right
myself.
side to McNichols. He's got the corner, and he's off to the races. There is a flag. I assume it'll be a hold. It was a first down. Gain of about 12.
And he takes this
I bet it comes back to a hold.
just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
It is a holding on Eagle Sanchez to bring up 2nd and 20. Or 1st and 20.
That they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover.
Yeah, I don't think you're giving up on that.
That's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out.
Oh, everyone's allowed to have their opinion. I get it.
Admitted to themselves, but we know that winning
The only thing
is pretty much out of the
that's
picture now.
firing.
So their bottom line is how do they play a clean
Good job
game
putting
the rest of
Mendoza
this
over
season
Jackson
and
Dart.
take care of the
New York faithful, what up, my man? Marshall, I figured out why we suck. The NFL.
Now they're staring at a
They pulled the tool for those that he was there.
towards the yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that.
Mariota sets up a screen. Finds the pocket. Should have been a sack. He'll slide down after a gain of about 2. They'll bring up 2nd and long.
Pretty nice.
Right, they start from the first round pick with Joe Burrow. Yeah, you do that. Yes. I think it would cost more to get him from way.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys
Second
like
and 18.
center.
We'll see if Charlie Bowen can improve upon Shane Bowen. He did before by stopping him on. Where you at, Abdul? Where you at, Abdul?
And they nearly get this all the way to
Laramie Tunsil will walk locker room. They got a backup left tackle in there. Ryan Burns matched up on it. 2nd and 18, handoff up the middle. Stop. Abdul Carter with a tackle for loss.
to throw Mariota.
2nd tackle for loss of the game for Abdul Carter. That's 2 tackles for loss. That's 2 best game since the Chargers game. He just put a jack step on that interior offensive lineman. Tried it. 18 in the chat for Abdul Carter, but with the defense well, he's going to make plays. Let's see those 18 jack. 3rd down. It's like those 3rd and 22. Hopefully the Giants get the ball back here. We go to the 2-minute warning.
Now Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have
2 tackles for loss. That's possession. That charge.
At the 36-yard line.
So far in this game, and you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
And when guys take 1 fumble, it's 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
So from the 36 now,
So a
1st
3rd
and
and
10.
long coming up. The 2-minute warning. You get a punt here. You're forced into a punt. You have a chance to take the lead to half with a touchdown.
For one of the few times here today,
Yeah, doesn't look all bad. The Giants showing football the last drive. Offense going down. Scoring a touchdown. Defense right now getting them in the 3rd and long. Heading to the 2-minute warning. We'll see if they can bring another drive together and improve upon
to throw
that
his dart.
sequence.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Yeah, Abdul Carter playing some
Starting
good
field
football
position
today.
on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field
Take a look at
position.
this stat.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That's what you expect out of them. Yeah, this is what we expected. We wanted this from week 1 against Washington, not just now week 15 against Washington.
Yeah, they'll lose.
I don't know, listen, you know, in what's become a lost season, if he learned his lesson and he kind of this is who he is from now on, we'll take it. Which he never had to do that with that mindset of being ready to play, taking it seriously, and that wake-up call that he's gotten now after
this has been a tough one for him, Charles. He's struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing the
get off the field here on 3rd and long, get back to your offense.
Football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
Browns are 29. This is a fan from the 80s. This has to be
turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover,
yeah, started following the 80s. It's close to it. I mean, the Giants have had some rough ones. Last year was also rough because they didn't have a quarterback last year. Now you have Jack Starr, but yeah, after the 70s, the Giants started to turn it around, and since then it's been mostly good.
and maybe they continue to try and throw the ball.
And Aaron, the Giants making the second half adjustments. I don't know. I don't know if they made any adjustments on these last couple drives to start to string some good plays together. And right now they have a chance to get the ball back for their offense with 2 minutes left. Have Washington a 3rd and 22 from their own 11.
Mariota.
All right, 3rd and 22. Giants zone pressure here. Brian Burns on his feet, lined up over the left guard. Chauncey Goldston at the left edge spot. Tex at the nose. Burns and Abdul on the right side. Let's strip that 5-1. They're going to run it. Smart up the middle. And it'll be 4th and long. They'll punt. Giants throw punt. They do throw punt. You have to have 3. 4th down. Get those 4 shots and get the ball back. Giants will have a chance to double up here. They just start to get the ball back. Start that second half. See if they can take the lead or put some points on the board and get to back-to-back scoring drives. Marty, I haven't done for your last video. I don't remember. I don't know. I think I did. I don't remember.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
So I definitely means that I get it.
The ball's off. McCaffrey lost it. And the Giants
have
it
fun.
picked up. And they have the football. It will set up shop at the 33.
Trousers as I did.
So
punt is away.
From the 33.
Holland will catch it at the 27. Makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. Holds the ball like a loaf of bread. He's going to fumble that. We time out to 25. He did not look comfortable back there.
Because the defensive front,
Boy,
they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
They're showing a video of Phil Rivers on the field. He's a big force, yeah. No, like, show the reporter straight up asked him what his weight was. Unreal.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League.
All right, guys, we'll line up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, we got 1,600 people in here. Look at the 98,800 subscribers. Let's go, Giants. 1st and 10. Dart rolls to his left under pressure. He'll just throw it away. He takes a hit.
So far as we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair. Two knocks this one through the post, and that will extend the lead even further. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know.
I can't believe they signed it.
You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep
Dart,
calling plays
throw,
and trying to add
under
to
pressure.
Washington going to
Jermaine Aluminor gets cooked there by Von Miller.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing the partner. They do
Greg Van Rose also with
this one is getting close to being over, and they try to hit the reset.
Again, we'll do another offensive line is fixed. No, it's not. He got a flex seal on the hole right now.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Joe is in the door lock.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Not doing it.
Mariota throwing. Pass to the sideline.
Wow,
Pulled in.
the great off the bill. That Patriots are for real. I saw someone else in the chat after that empty question say, I think he's got to be, that's a good one too.
He just told me to go kill myself, so he's like, oh, you need to kill yourself. You need to go hang yourself.
Jason wants to know if he drank so much. He's trying to forget this giant.
He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one.
Third 23.
This offense on third down today, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 10.
Guard, drop back, throws the hospital ball to Wandale. 4th and 20 coming up. What was that? Yes. Play calls are what was the throw? Why did you lollipop the drag route over the shoulder?
There's Trent Swain now.
Hey, look, that may be because we're going to throw.
So far.
I mean, yeah. It's not there. It's not there.
And fights through one man. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return.
All right. 4th and 20.
Giant
Guys
football
will punt from their own end.
The Giants offense and running back Devin Singletary headed back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter.
Although they have no timeout.
Play action. Now Dart. Out left to Dotson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. And
He just told me to go kill myself. He just told me to go kill. He's like, just, oh, I thought the flag.
running out of the gun. Unable to get this one across the 35.
He might go to the house. He will. Touchdown, Commander. There's the flag on the field.
On play action, here's Dart.
9 times out of 10, flag on the return.
They're down the battlefield, getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. On the counter, this is Singletary. Able to break through that initial
it's on the Giants.
and winds
Touchdown.
up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They go right back to Singletary. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 149 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Returns the punt for a touchdown, and with a flag on the Giants. Commanders don't even need that minute, 20 seconds to add to their lead. They do it on the punt return. Giants will once again have the ball back.
Singletary from 17 yards out. And the
19-7 line.
continue to pull on here in the 4th.
He is no good. 19-7.
Oh, well, you know what? I gotta be. Yeah, but I heard there was some bad. Yeah, but there was also.
I just saw someone say in the chat, and I'll at least say this.
The kicking team out there for the
Giants were a much better football team
away.
with Ryan Abel coaching. Yeah, 100%. You didn't see guys giving up as much as they blew the 4th quarter lead. They played hard. You saw the offense moving the ball. They were scoring 30-plus points almost every single game. Jackson Dark was great, and I don't know if there's any fault of his own. The offense is not doing what it was before.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it, and I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there. The important
1,600 people in here. There's 30 Giants fans who are disappointed, frustrated, and upset with this team. Join this channel, subscribe. We'll be talking about what to get better all offseason long and for the rest of the season.
It's just getting to me. He's just like, you should kill go fucking kill yourself. I got rope in my.
join us, get 30 of you guys who are upset, frustrated, disappointed with the Giants. This is the kick, so out of now. Good field position. Giants start. Cut into the lead before the half.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. Here's Tressway now. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That would hit right at the 9, but he couldn't get it to check up. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Guys get good field position. See if they can capitalize on it before the half. One timeout left for the Giants.
Nothing they have tried to throw
Giants will have it
at
at the 40. Darts the guys back to his left. On the Giants before this drive. Hit that thumbs up by time. Dart, play action, throws, left side, completely misses. Wow. And he looks at Theo, and they are not on the same page.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. On the give, this is Singletary. There he goes again. And he will get into the end zone.
Against one of the worst defenses in the NFL. Dart over the middle, caught the throw there. Terry Slate, about 15.
This is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on.
First down Giants,
in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution.
Dart drops back, checks it down, caught. Wandale, gained about 6. The definition of field goal range is different from what it typically is because the Giants kickers have not proven they can hit these field goals. So the Giants will need to get a little closer than you'd normally expect. 24 seconds will happen all the time. So you challenged a call on the first drive for a yard.
To about the 26-yard line.
He's just on over. We say it all the time. Sometimes you're just
CD, it's all
not proven yet. He's not proven
the best they can
he
do
deserves
is
the
in
job
the
at all.
nice drive
With the way the Giants performed from his decision on his own.
Next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game is.
Johnson on its poke 3, ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
2nd and 4 coming up at the Washington 35. You are not in field range. Maybe a 53-yard kick.
You look at the deficit here on the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe after this...
You need at least 10 more yards. Start, throw, 2nd and 4. Fires over the middle. Picked up. Mike Saint is still the other way. He may go to the trip. Up the sideline. Has a convoy. Up the sideline. Cuts it back. All the way down to the 23-yard line with 10 seconds. 3 points to Washington. Jalen Hyatt is the one who brings it down. Krauser says Carl Banks, like Carl Banks said, they have no heart.
Now Young Lay key for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they
guys are throwing in break.
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper.
Christian Whitehead says that John Maris still go to the game. He's dealing with an illness, not sure whether or not he goes to the games, but he's battling cancer right now.
Out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Jason says, I'm glad anyone who wants to be QB can't run anything. Dark is the future. Got to make better decisions than what you need right there. Washington Redskins, Washington Commander ball.
Oh, we're fucked. Unless we somehow pull ahead.
3 man for life. That was a great thing.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And that is picked up by the offense. But here
yeah, well, everybody's like, you should kill your...
Washington has no timeout, so they're going to throw. It has to be a touchdown or throws out of bounds. They'll throw it, so out of bounds. Washington will settle here for a 41-yard kick.
3rd down and very long. On the option, here's Eckler. And down he'll go at the 25. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
I feel dead inside.
Fights off the
Watching the Giants is
That'll
becoming
be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
PAT or a 42-yard field goal.
Final play before we hit
That's good.
triple
Hold down. Kick is
The
up.
Giants
And
offense
it
at the line, ready to begin
good.
their next
Giants will
drive.
go to halftime down 22-7.
They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it was played out exactly as they hoped, if not even better. They got the huge lead here, and now a football for the final moments of the 4th.
All right, on the 50 at halftime. Not a great performance from the Giants there in the first half. Showed some flashes there on back-to-back possessions where they were able to score a touchdown, and then the defense was able to get a stop and get the ball back. Offense gave it right back, and then they scored a punt return touchdown, and then Darts with an interception when the Giants were driving in Washington territory.
And you know,
Yeah.
they did not want to slow down anything.
Well,
Absolutely dreams for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second.
We're talking about the scenario when even with the Giants did lose, at least if Jackson Dart played well, we'd be able to take that away from the game. The Giants franchise quarterback, he's had one of his worst games this season, and it's not all on him, but he has not looked great. Obviously with the interception there, he's missed some throws as well. It's unfortunate, and yeah, it's just tough to watch. That's gross. That's funny. That's funny, man. Yeah. I don't got much else than that. As,
I'm done.
To run through the highlights now. Yeah, if you want to join us, you're a Giants fan, you're dead inside as well, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We got 1,400 people in here. I know there's 26 people who are also dead inside.